go, baby. Come on, let's go. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Elijah Brooks, and this is another episode of 100 Days to Scratch. Currently, my handicap is at a 7.3, I believe, at the time of recording this video. Today, we are trying to shoot a low score out here at Sunridge Canyon Golf Course. We are feeling really good about the swing, feeling really good about the game. We have a lot of developments, a lot of growth happening recently, so we're very excited. Last week, we had a very rough round out here on the course. But I think today we got some confidence going into this one, so we're gonna feel really good about it. But we got straightaway part 4, drivable, first hole. It's a little cold, so we're not really gonna go for it. And we also haven't had any time on the range. So we're gonna go out here, just bump a little 3-wood out there and get into this round. So let's get to it. That should be fine. So we're kind of greenside here. We got, I don't know, 35, 40-ish yards to the pin, I would say. Ended up just greenside, short left. See if we can get a good feel shot here early. That worked out really well. That worked out really well. We actually left ourselves a very nice putt. I would say 8 feet for birdie. 9 feet for birdie, so cannot complain. Very happy with that. Greens are looking very pure today. Start off with some red numbers. Wow, greens are rolling fast today. That is actually insane. Going back, see if I can get this par in. Whoo, whoo-wee. Kind of a stressful par to start the day, but we'll work with it. Hole number 2. Yikes, that is annoying. All right, hole number 2, we got a par 4. It's like, I believe it's 430 yards or slight dog leg right. Got to hit a good drive. Aim at a fairway bunker. Try. So unfortunately, the mic receiver for my lapel mic died, so hopefully you guys can hear me decently. But we got about 175 yards to the pin. It's a little cold right now, and the swing is still warming up, so we're gonna take an 8-iron, and we'll see if we can get to the green. Oh. Well, let's see it. All right, had a nice little shank on the first approach shot, but it's all good. We got 125 yards from the rough with the 4 in hand. Trying to hit a little nice shot. Trying to get up and down for par. All right, that's fine. We probably gave ourselves 25 feet, more like 18 feet. Might be breaking just a little bit left to right. Yeah. All right, let's just try and get a good roll here. Not a great bogey on that last one, but you know, early on, didn't have a rain session. We're good. It's easy. We'll take that. We got a par 5 right here. It's pretty long. It's like almost 600 yards, I think, something around there. Dogleg right. Just got to hit a good drive and put ourselves in position because we can definitely get there in 2 if we hit a good drive. So. Perfect. I got a pretty nice drive. Got 234 to the pin, 218 to the front of the green. We're gonna try and go just past the front, get like a 225 shot with a 5-iron, and yeah, see if we can give ourselves a good look at eagle and a chance at birdie. Oh. I'm gonna give myself some grace because that's first 5-iron off the day off a weird lie, so not gonna stress about that one. 85 yards to the pin, or actually the pin's a little bit further back, so it's probably like a 90 yard shot. lob wedge in hand, see if we can put one close. Oh, it didn't hit it. It just did not hit it. Not bad on the green, but definitely not as close as I would like it for a birdie putt. Yeah, they just sanded the greens because there's probably a dead patch right here. We're gonna take that as green under repair, so we just moved it over. No close to the hole, but we slid it over just a little bit. Kind of a long putt, about 35 feet. Settle, settle, settle. Yikes. All right, generally on a putt that I probably would have rammed past, but pretty long par putt going back, but let's see if we can make it. Not the bogey I would have wanted, but you know, we'll take it on a early par 5. Still letting the swing loosen up a little bit. Cold out here. Ball's not flying that far. All right, 61 yards. Drove an insane drive. We're out here probably like, I think it's 330 on the cart, so really good drive. We got 61 yards left. Lob wedge in hand, try and get it close. Go right, get right. Whoa. Kind of went a little deep, but it's all right. All right, kind of actually hit it a lot deeper than I thought I did. Actually kind of surprised on that wedge shot, but kind of got like a 25, 30 foot putt, somewhere in that range. Try and just lag this up there. Sit, sit. Wow. Oh, and you baby it. You absolutely baby it. Oh, God almighty. 3 stupid bogeys. Not great bogeys to start the round, but early on in the round, we got a lot of time. We got a lot of scoring holes, a lot of stuff to get, a lot of good holes to score on to come. So, you guys know the game. Hit a good drive, and we'll take it all from there. Long par 4 here, hardest handicap hole on the course. And if we can get a birdie or a par here, that's kind of like stealing one from the field. So, yeah, let's get to it. Perfect. All right, 129 to the front. Hit a really good drive, like probably one of the best drives I've hit in this hole. Just trying to hit it close, got 50 green here. Oh, I left it out right just a tad. Kind of got a delicate shot here. Kind of play like a floppy shot up there and see if we can get it close. Honestly, that's about probably as good as I can do from there. We got to get out this bogey train ASAP. So, par 3, 200 yards, 7 iron in hand. Like, just hit a high quality golf shot. Simple as that. Perfectly pin high. Missed the green by maybe 3 feet. Oh, that is. Honestly, I was a little scared of that one because I thought it was going to run away from me a little bit, but definitely could have been a little more aggressive given that tough hill. par 4, floating fairway, or kind of like an island fairway. Got 5 wood. Got to give ourselves a probably about a 100-yard shot in if we hit this. Anything else we might end up running through. Oh. Got underneath that quite a bit. Kind of popped it up, but just kind of have a long way in. Just short of the fairway, unfortunately. And we got 9-iron in hand. We should have had a wedge, but you know, it's all right. On the green, just got a long putt. Okay, we got to get the putter warm, got to get it warmed up. So we get the putter hot. This is a very different round, and currently 6 over. We got some birdie opportunities coming, par 5 coming next, very scoreable hole. So I'm not super concerned about the score at the moment, but we just got to get the putter hot, get the feel going back in the putter, because striking the ball well, we're hitting the ball well with our driver and our irons. We just got to get the putter going. Anyway, we got par 3, 245 yards, beast of a hole. Luckily, pin is in a very nice spot up at the front. Got 4-iron in hand, and we're trying to hit a great shot here. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's go. That is amazing. All right. Insanely good shot with a 4-iron from 245 yards away. Very, very happy with that. Pretty straight uphill putt. See if we can sink it. Woo. All right. That is absolutely huge for the scorecard. Huge bounce back from 6 bogeys to start the round, basically. So, and to birdie that as one of the hardest holes in the course is major for the program. But scoreable par 5 coming up. So if we can get a birdie or even an eagle on that, that'll be a huge shift in momentum for us. Should be fine. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to try and go for this. I think I'm gonna try and go with a 3-wood, kind of like a choke down 3-wood. 267 yards from the pin. Try and get there in 2. Oh. All right. After our little layup shot there. We got 163 yards to the pin. We got pitching wedge in hand. We're just gonna be aggressive here, try and go right at the pin, and hopefully we can get something good going. That was, wow. Man, that was a terrible strike. Really dug in the ground, kind of weird. I don't really know what that turf interaction was, but I think we still got ourselves on the green, but it's gonna be very, very short of the pin. Gonna have a long uphill putt, I think, so hopefully we can get something going. Ended up being short of the green. We got ourselves a little chip shot here. Yeah, just gotta be aggressive. Need to be aggressive. Gotta get this thing close, because we do not want to have to force ourselves to make a long par putt. So be aggressive here and make a good shot. It's not what we want to see. Not putt is such a big putt. Oh my God, you guys don't even know how big of a putt that is. Oh. All right, drivable par 4, 308 yards. This is a very good opportunity to try and get a birdie, even eagle, if we can get this driver on the green. I mean, worst case scenario will be green side, but be huge for us if we get an eagle or a birdie here. So, got to try and start chipping away at that scorecard. No, sit down. All right, blocked it out right a little bit. We're gonna have a shot, but I mean, we might be in the rough. All right, found the rough. Ball luckily came off like the furthest part of the toe of my driver possible, so it really didn't go that far, thankfully. But we got 70 yards to the pin. The pin's tucked up on the right side of the green. Don't got a whole lot of green to work with, but we're gonna be aggressive to about like 3 yards left of the pin. See if we can get on there and give ourselves a decent putt at birdie. So. Go, cover. We were on the green at least. Gonna have a little bit longer of a putt than I'd like, but we're on the green. And luckily it's uphill at the end, so we're not gonna be too worried about the ball running away, but see, we've got a little bit of a mound in front of us, so I'm not sure which way it's gonna wanna roll midway through the putt, but we're just gonna play it like a ball outside right and hopefully it goes in. Not a bad roll, give it a chance. All right, good par. Not a hole that you want to necessarily par. This is definitely one you want a birdie on, but we'll take anything over a bogey at this point. All right, ended up covering, hit a really good drive. Really happy about that actually. We got about 122 to the front. The pin looks like it's only a couple paces off the front of the green, so we got 50 degree in hand. We got a little wind at our back. I'm just gonna hit kind of knock down 3/4 gap wedge, and I think this should be the number. Oh, short. A lot. Short-sighted myself a bit. I literally got like no green to work with. Definitely should have just hit over this pin to the fat part of the green, but you know, we're not always that smart, so we got a little delicate little chip shot to try and get close here. Pretty happy with that. Huge, absolutely huge. All right, on an easy hole, but also a very difficult hole. This is generally a very difficult hole for most people on this course. Getting a par there is really big, really big for momentum. Keeping things going into what is a very scoreable par 3 that we got coming up next. And then after that, we start the Wicked 6, which if you guys aren't familiar, the Wicked 6 is the last 6 holes of Sunridge Canyon. They are notably hard golf holes, and they're actually my favorite holes to play on this course because they're challenging, but they are a lot of fun to play. Got a lot of good golf coming. All right, par 3, 171 yards. Got 9-iron in hand. Just a little left. I was expecting that to cut a little bit, but it's all right. We're gonna have to play pretty far out left, just because everything kind of feeds back down towards the hill off here, towards the hole, excuse me. Yeah, just gotta have some soft hands right now. All right, start of the wicked six, number 13, par 5. I believe it's 570 yards uphill. So long hole, water down the right side once we get further down the hole. But you guys know the drill, big drive. We got a long way in. We got like 314 yards to the pin. Uphill as well. Not going to get there even if I smash driver off the deck. So just not really an option. We're going to hit 4-iron. And we're going to just try and get ourselves in this like nice little flat spot on the fairway. And that should give us about somewhere between like 100 and an 80-yard wedge shot. So yeah, let's try and just get a good strike. Yeah, that was egregiously off the toe, but I'm honestly not mad about it. I'm in a pretty good spot there on the fairway. So. Hit that really chunky. Yeah. Oh, and that's so short. That's one of those shots where I just absolutely need to be more aggressive. I have a backstop behind the pin. Yeah, not really much excuse for that one. That was just a bad wedge shot, but regardless. Really good line, just not enough pace. Gotta give her legs. Come on! All right, number 14, par 3, short par 3, about 140 yards, 145-ish. Got a little bit of wind up there. I'm gonna hit pitching wedge, kind of a smoothie pitching wedge. But this is probably one of the most picturesque holes on the course. Probably one of my favorite holes. A very difficult green to hit if you don't put the ball in the right spot. So just gotta hit a golf shot. That's really what it is. I'm right. Don't go in the bunker. All right, kind of bailed out a little bit. didn't want to go anywhere near that water, but really good for distance. I like the distance on that shot. Really happy with that. Really good par right there. Really happy with that. If we can keep this back 9 as close to even par as possible, I'll be really happy with this round. And actually, if anything, we might be getting close to being able to shoot a PR if we're able to get this back to par or even under par. All right, number 15, par 4. Pretty difficult hole. Again, requires a great tee shot. I mean, I don't really know what else to say. It's just, you know, you got to kind of be a dog sometimes and pull out the big D stick. You know, let him eat. Do what you got to do. But y'all know the drill. Caught that super high off the face. I think literally was like 200 feet in the air. But we're gonna have kind of a long way in, but we're in the middle of the fairway, which isn't a terrible thing. Had the line, just did not give it pace. Man. All right, really bad double bogey there. Let's just try and bounce back. That's it. Getting a score on this par 5 And if we can par or get a birdie on one of the last 2 holes, that would be ideal. All right, that's probably on over there. It's just in the rough, and we're gonna have a long way in, but we can get birdie the old-fashioned. We ended up finding the left rough here. Got a long way in. Got like 270 yards uphill. I don't really think I can get 3-wood there, but I'm gonna just try and get it as close as I can. So we're gonna just rip 3-wood out of the rough here and see what we can do. Oh, be short of it. Just stay short, please. All right, that's fine. A little ways up there. We got 168 up the hill. Probably playing closer to 178 maybe. Got 8-iron in hand. Just gonna hit a smooth one through this and see if hopefully it gets up there. Go, cover that bunker. All right, that should be perfect. Look, we'll have a lead down here. Didn't realize we were this close to the pin, so got like 6 feet, maybe 5 feet for birdie. Got a birdie look. We got a putt, but it is gonna snap really badly. So we need to make this because otherwise it's gonna run literally back to the center of the green. So we gotta make this putt. Stop. Oh my God. Okay. That is a par that we will absolutely take. As I'm not kidding you, if that putt did not stop right there, it was going to the center of the green. So. Oh wow! I thought I hit that literally picture perfect, and I had wind at my back. I'm genuinely shocked that didn't carry. Wow, that's not really sure how I want to play this. I'm kind of between a kind of a floppier kind of stance, wider swing, or just a kind of standard chip shot. All right, I mean, pretty good strike, nipped, but you know, just landed it maybe 3 yards further than I would have liked. That is so disappointing, but also very understandable, and I'm not going to be mad about it. Got to give ourselves some grace because we did hit a good shot. That was a great putt. We felt really good about our tee shot. So. All right, number 18, par 4. It's actually a pretty difficult hole if you don't hit a good tee shot, as is almost every hole on this golf course. But there's a fairway bunker. If we're aggressive, we can take that line and we get over it. We'll have a really good shot, just an easy wedge in the green. And I think we're gonna go for it. I think we're gonna be aggressive here. So, nice driver. Set ourselves up for a birdie. Dang, that's a great. Perfect little cut. Perfect little cut in the fairway. All right, hit a great drive in the fairway. We got about 156 yards. We got pitching wedge in hand. We're just gonna hit a nice full pitching wedge right at the pin. See if we can do it. More wind. Wind absolutely killed that. That was such a good strike as well. All right, ended up short side ourselves. We ended up just short of the green. We're not short sided. We have a lot of green to work with, which is good. But we just got a little pitch shot. We just got to be aggressive, try and get it close to the hole, and yeah, get out of here with a par. Try and save this round. Not bad. That was a misread. That was a big misread. All right, thank you guys for watching today's video, this 100 Days to Scratch episode. Not entirely the round we would have wanted, but a good round nonetheless. Our ball striking and our driving was really, really good. We just weren't super precise or clean around the greens, which is something I think I'm going to be fixing pretty soon, because I'm going to be getting a new wedge, because I think my lob wedge, I got way too much bounce on it, and my putting was just kind of subpar today, but especially on the front nine at least. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe, helps the channel a ton, and please stay tuned for the next coming weeks of content, because we have a tournament vlog coming up really soon, which should be where all of this comes into play, because we're going to test our game under pressure, and that's where everything really matters. So like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.